Last time on Ghost of Tsushima.
When Tsushima was first settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island. Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared. These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction, moving too quickly to be stopped. The people knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori never lost a duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow. Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement. Their clash turned the sand to ash and bleached the leaves of trees white. Shigenori's Heavenly Strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again. Shigenori began a life of seclusion. Few students found him, and only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the Heavenly Strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
Yasuhira Koga, the butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when Yarikawa burned, boy. For 15 years, I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough to face him.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him. Let me show you.
I've got it. The Heavenly Strike couldn't save you. I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue the story of the Ghost. We have learned the Heavenly Strike technique, earned another charm slot, increased our health by the hot springs available to us, and upgraded our bow and armor. Now we travel to Susu Prefecture of southern Tsushima to help people that require our immediate attention. After that, we will head to Yoshi Springs to learn of the Curse of Uchitsune, and then head south to learn of the Legend of Tadayori. And finally, we will continue to look for Inari shrines in addition to Shinto shrines and bamboo strikes. Let's do this. Empty baskets. Bandits are stealing food from the people of Sutsu. If I don't stop these criminals, the people will starve before long. Our rewards are minor legend increase, a minor defense charm, and 10 linen. Let's do this.
What happened?
Bandits, my lord. They took my food. Every last scrap.
Do you see where they went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am.
No promises.
Empty baskets. We'll try not to kill them. We'll try.
Shinzo spotted an old woman across the way. He thinks she has food. We should pay her a visit.
Heard something.
Where? Won't quit until I'm dead.
Rice. Must be the food they stole.
Stolen food, a small bundle of rice. Some of it has already been eaten.
My lord, you're back.
I have your food.
Rice. I don't remember the last time I had rice.
You said they stole it from you.
Please, forgive me.
You lied to me.
Bandits don't deserve food at a time like this, my lord. Besides, I asked you not to hurt them.
Luckily, I didn't have to.
Thank you.
You shouldn't have lied. I still would have helped you.
I won't do it again. I promise.
And with that, we've completed empty baskets. A little bit more legend increase. Charm of Resistance 1. Reduces all damage by a minor amount. Alrighty then. Pretty useful if you stack them with several other Charms of Resistance, but yeah. I gotta say, I really like this mission. It is short, but it gives you the choice to either kill those bandits or to spare them. And obviously I chose to spare them because sometimes bloodshed isn't necessary. If that makes any sense. Where did my horse go? Oh, there you are. But yeah, I just wanted to try to avoid bloodshed because I could have easily killed them multiple times, but yeah. Lost at sea. People are afraid of a disturbed man swinging a blade. He could be in some distress, or else dangerous to others. I'll look into it. Our rewards are minor legend increase, a minor defense charm, and 4 leather. Let's do this.
Come on, Otosuke.
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
I am sorry if my lack of skill offends, my lord. But I have to do something. The Mongols captured my daughter.
Where did the dogs take her?
Out to the ships. The ones with the Lord's sails.
2 vessels. Who knows how many Mongols? You won't stand a chance.
I found a boat, a sword. Maybe a friendly samurai can help?
Get in the boat and grab an oar.
You're too kind, my lord.
Just leave the fighting to me.
Lost at sea.
Please, bring Maki back safely.
Wait here. We'll return soon.
Have him back.
That must be Maki. You'll be free soon. Maki?
Yes,
Your father's waiting with his boat. Come with me.
I'll stay close, my lord. Thank you. You killed them all.
They deserve this.
I know. I can't believe it's over.
Yeah, I had to kill them all. This time around, the bandits I could spare. The Mongols, in this case, no. Oh shit.
I'm here, father.
Oh, thank the gods.
Get us back to shore.
Right away, my lord. You're safe now.
I was with them for days, father. Days.
I should have come sooner.
You both need rest. Get to shelter as soon as you have the strength to run.
We will, my lord.
Thank you.
And with that, we have completed Lost at Sea. We have reunited the father with his daughter. And we've gained a technique point. Trauma resistance 1. Another reduce all damage by a minor amount. Like I said before, if you stack them together, they could be actually pretty useful.
Will we go, father?
Let me worry about that.
Looks like there's another gift available at the Golden Temple. We'll check that out later. The Curse of Uchitsune. It sounds like a musician is in Hiyoshi Springs. I should speak with him. Our rewards: a moderate legend increase, explosive arrows, and a long bow. Let's do this.
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits. Long ago, an emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
The Curse of Uchitsune.
Cursed or not, bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
Blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. I must be close. Strange. That tomb is cracked open. Uchitsune's resting place. An island surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there.
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down. blue flowers.
Rush him! Get down!
Faster, Kage.
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Uchitsune's bow could be there.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak
This
plainly.
is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Blue flowers. This is the right way. The bow must be there. Uchitsune's longbow. Where am I?
Your bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Duel of Demons.
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about curses.
You see, the demon will haunt you.
The Curse of Uchitsune.
With that, we have completed the Curse of Uchitsune. Just nearly to another technique point. And we get the longbow. High damage and zoom, but long draw time. And you cannot crouch while aiming. Alrighty then. Explosive arrow. Shot by the longbow, explodes moments after impact, ignites bystanders. Very useful. So the longbow, the half bow, and our throwables. Bam. We did it. We did it. The longbow also shoots heavy arrows which pierce helmets and can knock enemies backwards. The Legend of Tadayori. I hear there's a musician in Azamo. He's giving people hope by reciting the tale of Tadayori and his mythic armor. Our rewards, a moderate to legend increase, and Tadayori's armor. Let's do this.
And now, I have a tale to lift your tired spirits. Centuries ago, the warrior, Tadayori, saved Azamo Bay from pirates. My lord, please join me.
Sounds like you have an interesting tale to tell, but I'm surprised to find you in Azamo.
We both go where we're needed, Lord Sakai. My story is for your ears as well. Centuries ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation. The people fled to safety, but Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Few survived, but not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home, but his armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
The Legend of Tadayori.
Driving the Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help, if it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord, and I believe it is still out there. Find the violet crown.
Violet chrysanthemums. The musician who told me the legend of Tadayori mentioned them. They could lead to the violet crown. Violet crown. Tadayori's armor could be here. Incense. Burned recently. Something inside that container. A map to Tadayori's Rest. More violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori's Rest could be close. The cliffs are too sheer to climb. There must be another way in. Mongols. How did they find this place? A map, like the one from the Violet Crown. Tadayori's Rest. Whose graves are these? The emblem of Clan Nagao. Tadayori's clan. Same incense from the Violet Crown. Lit recently. Time's rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many.
What are you doing here? Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
Duel at Tadayori's Rest.
I don't want to kill you.
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief! It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen blade. Hold, my lord! My name is Kaede, last of Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
Watching over Azamo Bay could mean the cliffs behind town. You're a good horse. They have the musician. You'll be free soon.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them, hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
A memorial to Tadayori. Tadayori's armor. The artistry is incredible.
Tadayori's armor. Armor that once belonged to the legendary archer Tadayori. Let's take a look. Increases knocking and reload speed by 15%. Increases total concentration time by 1 second. Headshots restore 25% of the concentration meter. So, as the legend tells, this is an archer armor. And very good for armor archer
Stay back,
builds.
musician. I won't let the Mongols near you. I see how Tadayori defeated hundreds of pirates. Are you alright?
Yes, my lord. That was like watching Tadayori himself.
Armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord.
And with that, we've completed the Legend of Tadayori and have gained his armor. And we gain a technique point. Bam. There's a collect any supplies or ammunition from these dead Mongols. Looks like that's all they can give me. Yep, alrighty then. I'm gonna use our 2 technique points on getting the Wind of Resolve and the Wind of Inra, which will allow us to find Inra shrines and bamboo strikes much easier. Time to hunt down some Inra shrines and bamboo strikes.
Lord Sakai, you must do something. It's Kii's sake brewery in Azamo.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried Kii's sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do.
I was a samurai. I'd take care.
The value of sake. Interesting. We'll check this out later.
Can't let him get away. You're gonna die!
I think there's a pillar of honor up here. Let's grab it. I think. Yep, there it is. Mamashi venom. Mamushi, something like that. Venom. Your blades strike home with venomous precision. Ooh, I like these. They looking fresh. I like it. I like it.
My lord, are you heading to join the rest?
What do you mean?
I've heard of a small resistance group gathering in Azamo Prefecture.
There are others fighting back against the Mongols? Brave. But dangerous if they're not trained. I'll find them.
A resistance group. For Tsushima. We'll definitely have to take a look at that later on.
Be sure to rest, my lord.
Bam, we have a new charm slot unlocked. There's the bamboo strike. But we have the white dye merchant to speak
You won't
with.
find these elsewhere, my lord. I thought all the samurai were dead.
Is that any way to greet a visitor?
Forgive my manners, my lord. I spend all my time alone. My only company is dyes and brushes, lacquer and cloth. I've perfected a shade of white like sparkling virgin snow in frozen jogaku. Bring me the necessary ingredients, and I will adorn you in white, like death itself.
Yes. The white dye merchant. A bunch of his white dyes are pretty good for the armor sets. Oh yeah, some of them have to unlock through beating specific missions and such. I remember that now. And of course, it costs a bunch of flowers. God, that's actually creepy looking.
Goodbye.
Walk in sunlight.
And now we have increased our resolve. Bam. Definitely will be coming back to this merchant for some of the armor sets. These doorway gates lead to Golden Summit Shrine, sanctuary of Amaterasu, kami of the sun. Jesus, this is such a beautiful sight. Even with the black puffs of smoke. charm of Amaterasu, charm of the Kami of the sun. Killing enemies restores a moderate amount of health. This is very much useful. Very much. I'm probably going to use this soon, once I rearrange my charms. But bam, another Shinto shrine completed. And of course, we can easily descend the shrine without having to go all the way down with a simple click, well, not click, press of a button. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of the ghost story. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.